It's amazing some of the conversations that come up through working with young people and some of the opportunities that seem to just come out of nowhere. One that I particularly remember well is we were running a residential weekend and we were taking a group of young people away, and we were at the centre, and one of the boys was helping me out in the kitchen, and he was what you might call a troublemaker. He'd had no engagement with church whatsoever. He'd grown up in deprivation and had no understanding really of faith that a young person who'd been through church would have. No understanding or real experience of the Bible. But we were in the kitchen, he was helping me out with something, and we'd just unloaded all of the food into the fridge from the van, and he opened the fridge and he looked in it and he was like, wow, it's like, he said, you've got enough food in here to feed the 5,000. And I said, oh, wow, it's interesting you say that. And he said, oh, it's just something my gran used to say. And but he didn't know any more than that about it. He didn't understand it was a reference to a miracle of Jesus or anything. And that gave me the opportunity to talk to him about that story and tell that story. And that led into a longer conversation about how his gran had been a churchgoer and a Christian and had prayed for him before. And it was just brilliant that this boy who'd had no previous engagement with church, through a turn of phrase essentially that he remembered his gran using, it presented that opportunity for me to share something of the Bible with him.